Welcome to Limerick.ie. Limerick's new website brings you a monthly video news service called Limerick Insider on the events happening in Limerick City and County. Here are the main stories for the month of July. 10 years of the Pig and Porter Tag Rugby Festival was marked in spectacular style in Limerick this July. 120 teams and 1,800 tag players from Ireland, the UK and France participated in the event, which has cemented its status as the biggest one-day tag rugby festival in the world. More than 70% of teams came from outside the Limerick area, leaving local hoteliers to boast of a bumper weekend for trade in the city. Since its inaugural year in 2002, the Pig and Porter has racked up some impressive figures, including 30,000 attendees, 700 participating teams, 60,000 pints consumed, 90 spit-roasted pigs devoured and 4 marriages. Supported by Heinz tomato ketchup and Fáilte Ireland, the festival has gone from strength to strength over the last decade.
It's grown from a couple of reasons. Number one, tag rugby in itself is hugely popular. It's played by men and women, all shapes and sizes, so it's very inclusive by its very nature. Second reason would be the Pig and Porter here. It's a non-profit festival run by members of Old Crescent Rugby Club. So we started 10 years ago, a few of us throwing the ball around. We won the All-Ireland, so we had a barbecue to celebrate, and it kind of grew from there then essentially. It's a complete non-profit event. It's basically a fundraiser for Old Crescent Rugby Club. We came to a crossroads a few years ago. We were getting so big, we were in need of commercial support to come in and help us bring it to the next level, and we did that in the guise of Heinz, which came on board there a number of years ago. They're our flagship sponsor. Without them it wouldn't really be possible. Fáilte Ireland as well would be hugely helpful along with Shan Development.
Limerick's Milk Market has won the public vote in this year's Irish Architecture Awards, despite facing tough competition from some of the most impressive buildings in the country. Scooping a third of all votes cast, the oldest market in Ireland proved to be the people's favourite, even beating Dublin's Aviva Stadium.
What it means to us is that finally we've got recognition for what's a fantastic development. A development that comes after 300-400 years of activity on this site. This has been a centre of fulcrum of Limerick activity, of Saturday morning activity. We're spreading into Sundays and now back into Fridays, and we're opening the place up more and more to more and more public, different demographics, different groups. And this award just says, lads, you've done it well done. The development team did a fantastic job. The guys who came up with the original ideas, the inspiration of it, driven by the Chamber of Commerce, absolutely fantastic, and we just have to say thank you to all of them. We have the legacy of it.
It is, to me, it's a crossroads of social interaction here. This morning alone I met people from Caherdavin and from Kappa. I met young people, old people, former pupils. I'm a former teacher in Moline, former pupils, people that I've met for years. And there is no social stigma, there's no class distinction. Everybody talks away to each other in this lovely surroundings here. So it is really a crossroads and a great fantastic meeting place on a Saturday morning. And we hope to expand that into other days of the week as well, in wider, more than just markets, into other areas of activity also.
The award is another coup for Limerick practice Healy and Partners Architects, which were behind the €2 million redesign. This is the second time the Milk Market has won an award, having scooped the Opus Building of the Year last year. The Irish Motorcycle Road Racing Championships, one of the most anticipated road races in the country, took place in Athea in July. An 11-race programme over the weekend-long event attracted top riders from the Isle of Man TT, eager to ride away with the €5,000 prize. Hosted by the Athea Motorcycle Road Race Club and sponsored by West Limerick Resources, Shannon Development and Limerick County Enterprise Board, the event drew large crowds despite the inclement weather. The Beast of Ballyhoura adventure race attracted athletes to Limerick this month. This unique 36-hour non-stop race challenged participants to mountain run, bike, kayak, abseil, orienteer, shoot and navigate the best route to win. The area's natural amenities were utilised to great effect. Teams kayaked across Lough Gur, shot targets at the Lazy Dog in Knocklong and mountain biked through Ballyhoura forest trails. Running up Paradise Hill was the next task, followed by swimming the spring lakes of Ballyhass in darkness. Finally, contestants navigated the Nagle Mountains and the Blackwater River to reach the finish line in Blackwater Castle, Castle Roach. Causeway Coast Adventure Racing Club planned the event this year in association with Ballyhoura Development Limited. Multi-Sport Adventure Ireland emerged as the 2011 Beasts of Ballyhoura. The first ever Irish Festival of Speed transformed the picturesque village of Athea at the end of the month. Marking the 75th anniversary of the 1936 Limerick Grand Prix, the festival featured the Limerick Motor Club Sprint, with 80 cars racing 1.5 kilometres on the Irish Festival of Speed's asphalt racetrack. Formula One driver Rubens Barrichello's Jordan F1 car was on display, along with the R5 Jaguar F1 car, which was driven by David Coulthard and Mark Webber. Some of the world's finest sports cars and supercars were also on display, including Ferraris, Maseratis and Bentleys. For more information on these and other great events happening in Limerick City and County, check out www.limerick.ie.